You're watching Rockford's Most Watched Morning News. 23 News This Morning starts right now.
Good morning. Welcome to 23 News This Morning. It is Monday. It's the second day of March. I'm Andy Gannon.
And temperatures don't reflect that it's the second day of March. We're starting out anywhere from 9 to 11 degrees this morning. And as far as the radar picture goes, if you're heading into the Chicagoland area, there are lake effect snow advisories into Cook and also sliding right along portions there of Wisconsin. So snows will be in that region all day. Nothing for us. We'll see some sunshine and then clear tonight and back down to cold. We will have a warm-up coming later this week. We'll have details on that in just a few minutes. All
right, it's 5 o'clock right now. Let's take a look at some morning headlines. Question of whether or not Illinois residents should be allowed to carry concealed weapons has triggered lively discussion in the past. Now with a new Supreme Court decision and a new governor in place, 23 News reporter Alice Barr tells us this topic could gain more support.
Is a target gun.
Kenny Paul Hametz has waited a long time to take pieces from his gun collection onto the streets. A gun salesman and an avid supporter of legalizing concealed firearms, he believes this could be the year Illinois joins 48 other states that already allow some form of concealed carry.
Now with Quinn, we actually feel we have a chance.
It's unclear where Governor Pat Quinn stands on expanding gun rights, but there's a sense he's more open to the idea than his predecessor. Our local state representative Jim Seisha says the climate toward concealed carry is changing in Springfield. Right now, lawmakers are considering 3 bills that would legalize the practice. 2 have already passed the Agriculture Committee and are headed to the full House. One would allow state police to issue concealed carry permits. The other gives the authority to county sheriffs.
Law-abiding citizens that have a need to carry a firearm, that pass a background investigation, can prove competence, should have the right to carry.
Seisha says another driving force behind the renewed pro-gun push is a recent U.S. Supreme Court decision out of Washington, D.C. that upheld the rights of individuals, not just regulated militias, to own guns. But anti-gun advocates argue that case does not apply to concealed carry.
You were talking about guns in the home and not about a right to have firearms on the street.
Boyster also says legalized guns are more often used in accidental death, injury, or suicide than personal protection. Advocates say that's not true. For Paul Hametz, it's mostly about sport.
It's just a tool. As long as you use it right, it's not going to jump up and kill anybody.
Alice Barr, 23 News, right now.
February 11th is Illinois Gun Owners Lobby Day. 5,000 people are expected to head to Springfield to lobby for gun rights. If you're interested in participating, you can go to IllinoisCarry.com, website IllinoisCarry.com for more information. It's 5:03 and we've got 12 degrees.
Now, weather on the 3s from 23 News.
All right, forecast details this week do start out cold, but we'll finally start to warm the temperatures up probably come Wednesday. Live pictures here from the Primetime Audio Video Cam, State Perryville. And we take a look there. It's a slow start to the morning. Not a lot of traffic happening just yet, but that will increase. As far as temperatures go, anywhere from 9 to about 12 degrees to get started this morning. And as we take a look here at the Titan 3D Doppler radar, some lake effect snows happening into northeast portions of Illinois and also there into portions of Wisconsin, seeing some of that too from Milwaukee really all the way down into Chicago and north side of Chicago getting those lake effect snows today as opposed to the south end of town. Interesting. Snows continue here, second day of March, and we find ourselves starting out in some cases single digits this morning, and a powerhouse of a storm system here off to the northeast too. Boston all the way down to New York, seeing some of those heavy snows today. Snow coming down in Washington, D.C. as well, and some significant snow. Temperatures for us, 11 degrees now. Feels like 2 degrees below zero. Humidity at 54%. North-northeast winds at 9. Barometer on the rise. It's at 30.55 right now. All right, as far as the temps go today, again on the chilly side for us. Thankfully, though, we're going to see lots of sunshine here throughout the day. This takes us up to about noon. Clouds mainly off to the west. We might see a few high clouds at times, but we'll go mostly sunny for a better part of the Monday. And temperatures, middle 20s for the highs, and then tonight we'll drop back down to the single digits. So not really looking at a huge warm up today. Still puts us below normal. but better than yesterday's highs that struggled to make it up to even 20 for the most case. We had highs yesterday in the teens. So for today, we'll look for 24 degrees for the high, mostly sunny, still chilly, northeast winds at 5 to 10. Tonight down to 9, clear skies, very cold, light winds, and 7-day forecast starts to get better here for us. We'll see temperatures into tomorrow of 34, then 42 coming up on Wednesday, 55 on Thursday. It'd be great just to slide that 55 into Saturday.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it?
But instead, 48 for Friday, some rain showers, 44 on Saturday, might see some rain showers there. And then we'll look for the middle 40s on Sunday and Monday into next week. Yeah, polar plunge coming up this Saturday